Hello? Oops. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Leahbee. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. First of all, I'm sorry. I will probably sound a little funny because of my jaw surgery and everything. And I'm sorry that if I missed anybody with the resubs just now, I got caught talking to my neighbor downstairs outside. Hi everyone! Thank you, B Money CPA, for subscribing. I miss you guys too. Thank you, Dragon Soden. I'm gonna tell you guys about everything that's been going on. Why I've been away for so long. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you so much, Chloe. Oh yeah. Here's this.
Welcome back. We missed you, vgLeahbee.
Thank you, Wild Omelet. I'm so sorry if I missed it. And thank you, Orderly
Welcome
Crayon. Thank you, Orderly Crayon. Oh my gosh, all these gnomes. I guess this is what happens when you go away for a long time. Thank you, Kringus. Oh my gosh, for 3 months. You have the mushroom.
Whoa, the bee is back.
That's so cool. Thank you, Sparky. Oh, Sparky has 3 months too. Yeah, we have the mushroom now. I can't believe that the mushroom. Oh wait, my web. This has to go there. Now you can see it. That's my face cam. Sorry, I don't have my bee avatar rigged up right now, but I feel like it probably wouldn't track me that well. What happened to my surgery? Yeah, I'll tell you guys all about it. It's been rough. It was there are some complications that we didn't expect, so it took a lot longer than expected about healing and everything. Ah, thank you so much, Kiana Monster, for 2 months. Let's see. Oh wow, my mom is sending me photos of her weird carrots. She grew a bunch of carrots in her garden. It looks really weird. They look like fingers. So I'm gonna make a tweet really quick.
Leah, I'm glad
Nox!
you're back.
Nox the Social, thank you for 3 months subscribing. Now you have the mushroom. And look at my mushroom. It has stars on it. Okay, let me write my tweet. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play some good music. Let's see. This, thing I play playlists from made a new playlist. Let's see if it's good. It's called Calm and Happy Nintendo Games Music to Start the Day. That sounds like it will be good. You guys can hear me right? Even though I, like, obviously sound a little funny, but am I loud enough? Okay, good. I've been having trouble, like, people not understanding me.
Recovery. Glad you're back.
Thank you, Osama. What did you say? Yeah, like, I don't know what's going on. I keep trying to, like, talk to my neighbors, like, and they just don't understand me. And it's really awkward. Oops, I forgot I was gonna tweet. Okay, short stream. Sorry, I have to concentrate while I tweet. Oh, thank you, Kiana Monster. I know it's a little funny, but it's not as bad as it could be. And, what surgery was it? Oh, it was jaw surgery, and I'm gonna tell you guys all about it in a minute. 'Cause it's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, how do I link to my stream? I forget everything. Oops. There we go. Okay. Okay, so basically, yeah, I got jaw surgery. I just saw the emotes on the screen. Do you guys like the emotes being on this? I like it. Oh, my webkin is so hungry. Put her to sleep. So, well, first of all, the jaw surgery, I got only top jaw surgery. You can get, I think the most common is double jaw, or maybe bottom, but I don't know. It kind of seems like most people get double. I don't know. Basically, you can need your top jaw, your bottom jaw, or both. And what I needed to fix my bite was my top jaw, so yeah, that's what I got. Top jaw surgery to fix my bite, which was like a cross bite. No, I can't swallow so much. Overbite? No, I didn't really have overbite. It was like, it was really just cross. Like, so you know how your teeth are like symmetrical? Like, the middle of my top teeth were like to the left, let's say, and then the middle of my bottom teeth were to the right. Like, they weren't lined up where they're supposed to be. And I guess I technically had also underbite because my front teeth were not like far enough forward to overlap the bottom ones, I guess. So yeah, anyway, basically the problem with my bite was like I was clenching and grinding really badly, and thank you again to Ganglin. I had this molar break 3 times last year, and it was just really like, it was turning into an issue, and they kept like scaring me about it and like saying that I was having bone loss from like on my front teeth, where because my front teeth used to bite together, like my top front teeth and my bottom front teeth would bite down on top of each other, which I guess obviously not supposed to in a healthy bite. So yeah, they said that I was having little bone loss and like with the tooth breaking 3 times, and it was just like scary. So osteoporosis? Well, no, not that, but my mom does have a little bit of that, but she just like takes extra calcium and it's fine. She doesn't have it really bad or anything, but so I don't know if I'll have that when I'm old, but whatever. Anyway, so yeah, it wasn't sounding good, and they told me like the only way to fix it is to get the surgery to fix your bite. Thank you, Chavi YTJ, for subscribing to this Prime. Oh yeah, and I knew about this like forever. They told me this when I was a kid, and I got braces, and the braces, they straightened my teeth, but obviously they couldn't fix my bite because they couldn't move like my jaw. But they told me, they were like, well, it's just a little bit, like you probably don't want to go through the surgery unless you want your bite to be like in place, or unless you have problems, because it's like intense surgery, and like it was basically like 2 or 3 millimeters or something. And yeah, so but they always tell me about it. They're always like, yeah, we can't fix your bite unless you get surgery. But yeah, I got braces anyway and like straighten them and blah blah blah. So it's something I always knew about anyway. So yeah, all that stuff happened and I decided to get it. So but I was doing Invisalign since last year November, and you had to do that to like prepare for it. Twitch user, oh my god. Hi Twitch user, thank you for 3 months. You're a mushroom. Thank you Nox for gift sub to Cinder. Has Jason been your maid? He's been, yeah, he was really helpful. He was taking care of me. It was scary. Also, this is my bear. She's got a little dress with bumblebees on. Isn't it cute? I really like this bear. I made a tweet saying I accidentally swallowed Invisalign. Oh, that was like, they put these little attachments on your teeth for Invisalign, and I swallowed one of those. It fell off like around Thanksgiving last year, and I swallowed it. But yeah, that wasn't a huge deal. It was just kind of like one of those things where it's like, oh, I guess I swallowed that. But yeah, they're like safe for your whatever mouth. Let's feed this bear some burgers. But yeah, so I did Invisalign since November of last year to get ready for the surgery, and I started seeing my surgeon and like talking with my orthodontist and everyone about it like way before that, last year January. So like yeah, but then I had like the wedding and everything, so I decided not to start Invisalign before our wedding because I didn't want to have Invisalign at the wedding because that would have been a drag. So yeah, I waited till after that, and that's when I started that. So anyway, I had the jaw surgery on August 31st and basically what happened was it was supposed to be like you get it, and then I was supposed to be like good, like my bite was supposed to be in place like where it was supposed to be, like when you wake up from the surgery basically. Oh, and the surgery was really scary from the beginning because I have a fainting problem, and I fainted like when I was getting my IV. It was so weird. Like when we went into the hospital that morning, it was like really early in the morning, and we went, and Jason was in the room, like we were just in like the preparation room or whatever, I don't know what it's called, but the nurse was like hooking me up to an IV, and I was like, okay, I know like I faint, and I like told her and like warned warned her, and I was like, I was like telling myself like I wasn't gonna faint, like I was concentrating to not faint, but then like for some reason after she put it in, I fainted so badly, and I was like totally blacked out, like out of it. And apparently I was like thrashing around, and like Jason and the nurse got really scared, and I mean, I didn't know I was thrashing around. They told me that, but I remember I like was coming to, and I heard the nurse going like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was like coming to and just hearing her voice saying like, "Are you okay?" And I thought like the whole surgery was over because I didn't know like how long time had passed. I was just like blacked out. It was like this weird. So yeah, I thought the whole surgery was over, but yeah, it wasn't. And yeah, she was just like, "No, you fainted." Anyways, I fainted when I got the IV, but then I went to the real surgery. Yeah, it was funny to me, but it was scary also. But yeah, that was a lot of funny when that happened. So yeah, then they put me to sleep and I went in to get my actual surgery. And then I remember when I woke up from surgery, then I went into the recovery with the nurses. And hi babe. Doing my stream. I'm telling them. I just told them about when I fainted and when I had my IV. Yeah, I'll tell them that. Yeah, I was like in the recovery after the surgery, and then I woke up and the nurses were around you. And I guess after you get out of surgery, you don't go to the hospital room right away. But I was in like the room before that, and I was like yelling for Jason. I started going, "Jason! Jason!" And I remember the nurses were like hushing me. They were like, "Shh, don't talk." I was like yelling. And they were like, "Who is that?" And they were like, "I think it's her husband." But yeah, so I was like trying to yell for him. Thank you, Aiku, for
doing well.
3 months. Thank you, Aiku. Oh, thank you, Peepo Juice. You got beamed.
Leah vgLeahbee.
Yeah, so I was like yelling for Jason. And then when they took me in the hospital, when they took me in the hospital room, I guess I was going, "Husband, husband." I don't remember that, but Jason told me I was going, "Husband, husband." Oh, I was saying it. Oh, I saw you and I went, "Husband, husband." Oh. Yeah. Well, he was like in the hospital room there, waiting for them to bring me in again. Jamisha, thank you. You got beamed. Thanks, Jamisha. Thank you, Joe Silly. Oh, you got your...
feel better. Just got my
Well, for 3 months, Joe Silly. I'm glad you got your big donkey figure. Yeah, they shipped out the second wave of them. I'm glad you got it. So yeah, all that happened, and yeah, so that was the surgery. I woke up in the hospital room then, and Jason was there, but it was like, I mean, basically, I feel like right away, I felt like my bite wasn't right, but like I was really out of it, obviously, but I mean, it wasn't like right how it was supposed to be, and I felt like it wasn't, but it turned out it wasn't. Oh yeah, first stream since I got partner. True, Chloe. True. I did get partner. And by the way, you guys, there's 5 new emotes that the artist is making, and they're gonna be really cool. They're the same artist that made like the frogs and that surprised bee. So yeah, there's gonna be 5 new emotes. He's starting working on them on my birthday in 2 days. The artist Jeffrey. So yeah. What's the command for the artists? Is it that? Yeah. Jeffrey. So anyway, basically, yeah, I was like really out of it for probably like 2 to 3 days. I was just like, I mean, after you get the jaw surgery, you can only have liquids, obviously. But I was having like these weird problems with the back of my mouth was super swollen. Like, I don't know if you know, but the roof of your mouth has like a hard palate and a soft palate, and basically the soft palate of the roof of my mouth, like at the back, was really swollen, and it was like blocking, and I like couldn't swallow, and like I had to like put this syringe with a tube to drink liquids out of, and like I could barely like swallow and like get water and stuff, and then like for a few days it was like that. Yeah, tube fading. It was so scary, and then they kept like giving me stuff, and like I had to like swallow pills, and I had to like, they gave me steroids into my IV to try to help with the swelling, and for some reason the steroid, like, it was like burning me like all through my veins. You could like feel it like burning. It was horrible. It was like a terrible burning pain feeling. It was the worst. I don't recommend steroid. I don't know if that happens to everyone, but I told them, and then like they did it again. They did it twice, but they didn't do it after that. Obviously I left the hospital and they took the IV out, so no, it's different to steroids. It was steroids to help with swelling. I don't take steroids. Hi, Core. Thank you for 3 months.
Back again. Leah's back. Tell a friend.
Wait, that looks so cute with the mushroom with the frog next to it. Thank you, Core. So, yeah, the hospital was a whole ordeal, and also, the worst maybe was like my no, the worst was swallowing, okay, but another horrible thing was my nose constantly bleeding. My nose bled for like 5 days straight, and like the first day in the hospital, like I was like sleeping and my nose was like just bleeding on me, like. Also, I'm sorry, this is gonna be gross. There's gonna be a lot of gross stuff in this retelling of everything, so yeah, just so you know, everyone, it's not gonna get any less gross. But yeah, my nose is bleeding on my shirt in the hospital, and because you have to sleep sitting up, because obviously they did surgery on your face, so you can't like lay your face or your head down, so yeah, you have to like sleep sitting up. So yeah, like I was like bleeding up my nose and blah. But the nosebleed stopped after that first few days, and that's expected. Like it's expected that that would happen. So all that so far, like I was prepared for and expected. Like I knew about obviously that it was gonna be tough, and like the liquid diet and all of that and nosebleed crap. But yeah. Oh, so basically, like, okay, the first few days were really just awful with, like, trying to eat, and, like, I already did this. Well, I'm gonna be wandering around this park with my bear looking for garbage, because that's what you do in this park, okay? It's a very competitive sport in Webkinz, is to try to pick up garbage. See, attention, all Kins in Webkinz world. Uh-oh, it looks like the litter bugs left garbage in the park. See, I have 529 green score. But I need 1,000 to reach the next score. Kin's tall twig. And it's hard to get garbage. Oh, there's garbage! Give me it. It's such a competition, like, if somebody comes and sees garbage, like, it's a sprint. It's a race for it. It's cutthroat. Like, this rabbit is my enemy right now. Don't get this garbage, I want it. Because you don't get your own garbage. It's all shared. Like, if she picked that up first, she would have got it and I wouldn't. I've never seen them be so slow. Usually they're all, like, racing around trying to get the garbage before each other. Yes, give me this. So yeah, oh, there was like one day where I was just super nauseous like the whole day, and then I had to like, just like sit with my eyes closed like the whole day. It was like so nauseous that day. I don't know what was up. And I was really hungry and couldn't eat anything but liquids. I had to like drink a lot of these shakes. Sometimes I'm still having them. It's called Ensure. It's like, you know, nutrition shake and stuff. Stuff like that. But basically, so after a week, I went into the surgeon for like the checkup. And basically what happened was, and the reason why I've been gone a lot longer than I intended, was it wasn't healing right, apparently, is what they're saying. They don't know why, and they've never seen that happen before. Like, they keep telling me they've never seen it happen before. Thank you, Courtney! Thank you so much, Courtney, for 3 months. Oh, you got the mushroom. So yeah, it wasn't healing right, and by that, it means like my bite was not coming together right. What was happening was kind of, it was tilted open a little, like the, how to imagine it? It was just kind of open. It was supposed to be like the top jaw with the, you know, what they moved, was supposed to be down a little lower, but it was kind of like tilted up a little so that it was a little open. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently it was like healing by like moving upwards. And I don't know why it happened, and they don't know why it happened. Nobody knows. It's a big mystery. I kind of feel like maybe it was from my Invisalign, but I don't know, because apparently other people wear their Invisalign. Because they have you wear your Invisalign right after the surgery. Like, I didn't wear it for like one night, but the second night and onward, I wore Invisalign for it after. Thank you, Cressa, for 3 months.
I've only just joined the stream, but hope you're all good.
Thank you. Yay, you got the mushroom. But yeah, so, and like the way the Invisaligns are, is it's like this plastic covering that goes over your teeth, right? But when you're wearing them and you have them on the top and the bottom, they like kind of hold your mouth open a weird way. And I feel like maybe if I was like wearing them and they're like pushing my mouth open a weird way, and if I was like clenching my teeth at all, maybe that could have like pushed it a little while it's still healing. But I don't know, I feel like that shouldn't, and I don't really think that's what happened. I'm just rambling. But somehow it was healing in the wrong direction. It was supposed to like heal by like settling down into the bite, but it was like healing by like moving up. So what had to happen was they had to like adjust my bite, and that was not fun. Like they were kind of, there was like this time where we were like not sure, like, you know, what was gonna happen with it, like if they could fix it just like by doing this one thing, or if they would have to like do the whole surgery over essentially, which like I was not down for, because the hospital was like the worst part of it, obviously, so I did not want to go to the hospital and do that, so we didn't do that. And what they did instead was they like just took me into I went to the surgeon's office, and he made like 2 incisions that were really small, just so he could get in and remove 2 of the screws that they had put in. And oh yeah, the incision they're doing, it's all like on the inside of your mouth, and it's above your teeth, like under your upper lip. So yeah, he like made 2 incisions there and took out 2 screws, and then oh, Clover Lion.
I am glad you're streaming, and I am glad the French was feeling very
Oh my god, the French robot. Thank you, Clover Lion. So yeah, that was the first thing he did, and then like obviously stitched that back up, and then they put in these other screws, different screws. Actually, they're called TADs or something. pads, I think, or pins or screws. They call it all of that, but basically they're screws, and they go in your bone, but like above and below your teeth. So like 6 screws, there's 3 above my teeth and 3 below my teeth, and the purpose of them is to hold rubber bands. And yeah, they're just like through my gums, like into the bone there, like above your teeth. And I guess they, like, thank you, Dragon. If you think about like your teeth, that like the roots of your teeth are like pointed or whatever, and I guess like the screw goes in between them, so it doesn't like touch your teeth. And the reason I had to do that is because they couldn't attach rubber bands because I didn't have brackets or anything. Usually if you had braces, you would be able to attach rubber bands to them to do this. Or if like basically they were afraid with like the amount of force they needed, they couldn't just attach it to like a couple of my teeth and then put rubber bands to pull that, because they thought that would just like pull my teeth and not move like the whole jaw, which was what we needed to do obviously. So yeah, they put these screws and then they put these rubber bands on that were so tight. It was insane. These rubber bands were insanely tight, so I had to wear them all the time. So like they put those on like a Friday, a Thursday or Friday, and then like over the weekend these extremely tight rubber bands were on my mouth like all the time, and I like couldn't eat because I can't eat. Oh yeah, wait. Well, no, okay, first I guess this happened. Yeah, I couldn't like eat with the rubber bands on. I would like try to take the rubber bands off, but I kept fainting when I would try to take them off because they were like, I mean, they just did the thing and it was still like bleeding, and like honestly none of this really hurt that much. Like this hasn't been like pain, like there hasn't been like a lot of pain. It just feels weird, and it kind of feels like extremely like congested, or like it doesn't hurt that much, so that's good. But yeah, the rubber bands were just like, I couldn't really take them off well because I kept fainting when I would try, because you have to like get in there and like you have to like really, the screws were like up under your lip, and like the rubber bands were really tight, and it was just a mess. I couldn't do it for like several days. But what ended up happening with these extremely tight rubber bands was I felt like they were too tight, and I was like telling them like, it's too tight. Like it's really too tight. Because oh yeah, when I had these on, I wasn't wearing my Invisalign, like they just didn't have me wearing it. So I could like feel my teeth were just like, cause they were like clenched together, right, from the rubber bands, like so tight that I could feel that they were like moving each other. And I was just like feeling like that's not right, and I don't know, like I was telling them it's too tight, and they were like, no, it's gotta be that tight, like no, it's supposed to be that tight, I know it feels really tight, but that's normal, that's like what's going on, that's okay. So yeah, I was like, okay. And it was just really tight, and I could feel it moving my teeth, which was like really sucky because like I had to have my Invisalign since like last November, and I was like feeling my teeth all moving around, getting screwed up, and it was like, oh. But yeah, they actually planned to do more Invisalign after the surgery. Like all along that was the plan. Like it wasn't abnormal to have to do more Invisalign after the surgery, but it just sucked because I was like, I know my teeth are moving here and this is weird. So yeah, basically after the weekend, in like the matter of 2 or 3 days, a big gap opened in front of my front teeth. And we like sent, oh yeah, like the night before, I told the surgeon, like he gave us his cell phone number, and we were like texting with questions and calling and stuff all the time. Like, he was really, like, you know, he was always like available, and we were like keeping in contact with him through all of us. He didn't just like abandon me and all this weird stuff was happening. But yeah, I told him like, I think there's a gap forming in between my two front teeth, and he was like, no, that can't happen. Like, the screw is not, can't affect teeth like that, or blah. But the next day, the big gap formed in front of my two front teeth, and we sent him a photo of it, and he was like, okay, like, you could take the bands off and then come in today. So yeah, I just left the bands off, and like, after a few days, I was able to take them off. Well, not that well, but yeah, I got them off. And I went in there, and I had this big gap in my front teeth, and basically what they did was just like take my Invisalign tray and they put it on my teeth and got it to go on and left it on, and it closed the gap in my teeth. Because obviously I didn't have a gap there before, so yeah. Luckily the gap is no more, but it was really weird. And they kept telling me that it couldn't happen, but then it did happen, and all this weird stuff keeps happening. Basically, like, all the surgeons at that place have been talking about like how weird all this stuff that happened to me is, and they're like, there's this one like old guy surgeon, he was like, oh, I've never seen anything like this happen in 47 years, and the other guy is like, oh, I never had seen anything like this happen in like 1,000 surgeries, and I don't know what's going on. No one yeah, they just keep telling me stuff like that. But yeah, so they put the Invisalign tray on the top only. They didn't put the bottom one on, unfortunately. So the top one, the gap closed, and then they put these much looser rubber bands on. So yeah, the tight ones were out, and yeah, I just wore like my top Invisalign tray and way looser rubber bands, which has been a lot more manageable and easier. So yeah, at this point, like, I am able to take the rubber bands in and out without fainting or anything crazy, like, since I got the looser ones. So yeah, but the thing that I'm still not happy about is now there's like a tooth on the bottom that got all crooked and weird. Like, on the bottom middle front tooth is like crooked, and I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, they keep telling me these, like, the screws can't move your teeth or something, but I feel like it's obvious it's the screws moving my tooth, because it's like the tooth directly above and below the screws are the ones that moved. So like, hello, I feel like it's the screw that moved it. But yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world, and it will be fixed when I get my Invisalign back. But I have a weird crooked tooth that was never crooked before at the moment. Oh, and also, like, my top front teeth, the ones that had the gap in them, even though they don't have the gap anymore, they're kind of like lower than they were before. They, like, I feel like a squirrel or something. Like, they came down lower, and it was like, at least there's no gap. But yeah, like, that was not expected. But I talked to my orthodontist, and he said that we can fix that too. Like, we'll be able to with the Invisalign after, whenever I'm able to get back on that. So they'll go back to my normal tooth spot. I won't have to have squirrel teeth. So yeah, I think that's kind of everything what's been going on, and it's just been like struggle to eat, cause, well, I've been okay for like the past week, actually, with eating mostly. Like the normal situation with this surgery is that you need to do 2 weeks of liquids only, and then you need to do 6 weeks of no chew foods, so like still liquids basically, but like I can eat soft things, I just like swallow it. I can't like put anything between my teeth and chew, I just like swallow everything. But I can like swallow stuff like oatmeal. I have like oatmeal and yogurt and applesauce, and I can have pancakes. I found out I was eating pancakes, I just take tiny bites and swallow them. So yeah, and a lot of smoothies and the nutrition shakes and such stuff like that. Whoa! Oh my god, Toad Party! Thank you so much, Walters Malone! Thank you for Toad Party! And thank you, yeah, hopefully it will be smooth sailing, we'll see. I don't want to like get my hopes up because things have kept going not as expected exactly. But like the stuff about eating and like I was expecting that. I was expecting that to be hard with that, but I wasn't expecting the rubber bands. That was one thing that I really was like happy I wasn't gonna have to deal with, because they told me like, oh yeah, it's like the movement that we did to like fix my bite was only a couple millimeters, and it was like a really straightforward one. Like they didn't have to, I guess with some more complicated ones they have to do it in like multiple pieces and like stuff like that, but it was like a really straightforward and simple one and just a really short distance movement and everything. And he was telling me like it was just gonna be like, it wasn't gonna take as long like in the operating room as normal. It was gonna be like a shorter surgery than normal, and like he thought I would have minimal bruising, which like I think I did have minimal bruising. I only have bruise on like the sides of my cheeks a little, and they're not like crazy or anything, so I guess that was kind of true. And like the swelling, I was expecting that, and the swelling was bad for, I mean, I was like wearing ice packs constantly for a couple weeks, but the swelling is pretty good. Like now, I mean, there's still some swelling, but it's nothing crazy, and it'll keep going away. But yeah, I wasn't expecting this crap with the rubber bands, and so, oh yeah, I'm not wearing them right now. I'm not wearing the rubber bands because what I've been doing is, since I have to wear the Invisalign with the rubber bands, I can't eat when they're in. So I've been taking them out during the day, like for like 6 or 7 hours, and then I like eat during that time. So I like eat once, and then I like wait a while, and then I eat again, and then I put them back in for the night until like the next day afternoon. So yeah, I don't have the rubber bands in right now, but when I do have them in, I can't talk well, obviously, because my mouth is clenched shut. It's just like talking through clenched teeth, basically, which doesn't work that great. So yeah, that's why my return has been pretty delayed here. I would be able to like talk a lot better and function a lot better if it wasn't for having to wear rubber bands all the time. So that was unexpected and annoying, but but tomorrow what's happening is they're taking out the screws and rubber bands. So this is my last day with the rubber bands. It's been 4 weeks with the rubber bands. And yeah, they're taking them out tomorrow. But I'm like scared about it because they told me it's gonna be like, it's no problem. They told me it's all good, like, it's not a big deal. But to me, it seems like it might be weird to get them out, because then they're just gonna be like whole, right? There's gonna be like a screw hole. It doesn't sound good to have like 6 open screw holes in my mouth. Like, won't food go in? Like, won't stuff go in the hole? There's gonna be 6 holes. I'm sure they're small, but like, I don't know, man. But they told me it's not yeah, they're gonna sedate me, like I'll be asleep and they'll take them out, but yeah. I don't know. So, yeah, that's why I wanted to like stream today, in case tomorrow I'm like messed up again somehow. I don't want to like count my eggs before they hatch. I don't want to assume it's just gonna be super easy getting these screws removed and like anything like that. Thank you, Tiny Chore, for subscribing with Prime. But yeah, all that's gonna happen is they're gonna remove the screws, so hopefully that shouldn't be a big deal. But I'm just not, I'm just kind of thinking it's gonna be weird, but yeah, hopefully not. Because actually the day after tomorrow is my birthday, so I hope I can eat, I hope I can eat stuff.
I'm an Olympic piñata burster.
I'm an Olympic piñata burster. Also, it was really hard for like the first several weeks and just until like a couple of days ago, honestly. Like, smiling really is not good to do. Like, after the surgery, smiling is not good because it was like stretching, because like my whole upper lip was where the cut was and I had stitches, and I was just like, Jason would like make me laugh, not on purpose, but he was always making me laugh, so it was hard to not be smiling ever for like 4 weeks. But now I'm getting better with that. Like, I think it's kind of like healing enough where it's like not feeling like a horrible like stretching feeling every time I smile even a little, so that's cool. And yeah, tomorrow the screws will be removed, and then hopefully then everything should be, I'm gonna have to get Invisalign back in. Oh, well. The surgeon and my orthodontist are like coordinating, obviously, and I guess the plan is that when I'm asleep, when he's taking the screws out, he's gonna take like a 3D scan of my mouth, because apparently when I'm asleep he'll be able to open my mouth all the way normal, but like when I'm just awake right now I can barely open my mouth. I can only open it like an inch, I guess. I don't know. Just not far enough to fit like the little scanner that they need to put in your mouth to scan it. I couldn't I was talking to my orthodontist and he was like, well, we can't start the Invisalign until you can open your mouth wide enough to scan. But apparently we're gonna scan it while I'm asleep, so we'll see how that goes. That's so weird to me. Apparently, like, I don't know, it's like all in my mind that I can't open my mouth. When I'm asleep, it's just gonna open. It's crazy, right? Like, how is it gonna open? But they're gonna scan it, and then their plan is to make some, like, to quickly, because Invisalign, like, the actual trays take like 4 to 6 weeks to deliver the trays to you. But they're gonna like make some quick thing that's gonna be Invisalign trays to my current teeth, and they will have hooks on the trays, so like not on my mouth at all, just on the plastic of the tray there will be hook latches to wear rubber bands on the Invisalign tray. So that's, I forgot about that. I'm still gonna have to wear rubber bands, but at least it won't be on my actual mouth. But I don't know, I'm gonna talk to them about that tomorrow, because I kind of have I'm not really sold on that whole idea because, like, then it's gonna hold my crooked tooth and my squirrel tooth, and I don't want them there. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And I don't want them to put attachments on because the attachments for Invisalign are similar to like a braces bracket. Like, you know how it gets glued onto your tooth? Except for like the Invisalign one is just like, it's just like a lump of glue or something. But they put these lumps of glue on your mouth or on your teeth so they can lock in with the Invisalign tray to hold it onto your tooth tighter. So if I get those put on, I'm gonna have to get them taken off again and then put on different ones when I get my real Invisalign. So I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through all of that. Cause taking them off sucks. Taking the attachment off, they literally like grind it off your tooth with a drill. I'm not kidding. They just start grinding it off until it's gone. Like with like a Dremel or something. They just grind it off until it's to your tooth. So yeah, I don't want to like put those on and off and on again. So I don't know about this whole... Unless they're not putting attachments, then I'm good with that. I have to ask them tomorrow. So yeah, things are still going here. But I'm past the worst of it, presumably. And nobody knows exactly why what happened. It's a great mystery. Apparently I'm just a freak of nature.
With my bean and my sombrero, my
It's
is
like,
never far away.
I told him my teeth were weak. I was like, my teeth are weak. Like, I don't think they can handle this. And they always are like, no. It's fine. They're fine. But then something always happens. I don't know what it is. My teeth have always just been weak and like... Yeah. So like, I'm not totally surprised that like something weird happened to me. But like, I am kind of surprised because it was supposed to be super simple and it was like the smallest movement ever. I mean, no, jaw surgery is not simple. It's an intense and long recovery, but like, simple as in I didn't expect like they couldn't just like get the bite in the place it had to go because it didn't have to go far. So yeah, weird stuff happened. So that's why I've been gone. I'm sorry it's taken so long. It's just been like, you know, when these things are unfolding, you don't know what's gonna happen. It's very like stressful and you're just like wondering what is gonna happen next. Like suddenly I have a big gap in my teeth and like what's going on, and everyone's telling me they don't know why, and I'm like can't eat sometimes and fainting, and it's just a mess. So it took me a long time to get back to being kind of stable here. Relatively stable. Thanks, Wild Omelet. I'm gonna stop playing Candy Bash so I can look at the chat now. That was a pretty good Candy Bash though. I'm like trying to do this. Ooh. Thank you, No Dare. Huh. Thank you, No Dare. Yes, get your frog emojis. There's gonna be new ones soon. There will be 5 new emojis. And I don't think I'll tell you guys what they all are. I'll let it be a surprise. But they're all very good. Let's see. Okay, I need to get 100 Kins cash. Candy Bash 2. Hi, Infinity Mirror. I gotta drink some water, you guys. This song? Do you recognize this song? I'm listening to calm and happy Nintendo music. This is Azalea Town from Pokemon Golden, or Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Go to the gnome room. I can go to the gnome room. I want to show you my room for my bear though. I should do an Among Us stream. Yeah, oh, it sucks because, you know, usually we like would play games at night, and now at night I always have to have my rubber bands in, so like I can't really talk that good. And also, the last time I talked this much... Oh, Seth Mayo!
vgLeahbee Froggers.
Thank you so much, Seth Mayo. Hope you're doing good. Look at this house I made for my bear, though. I really like it. Isn't it cute? She's got a giant honey. And she has a sunflower bed. She has this acorn. Look how small she looks when she sits on this. She looks so small in there. But yeah, I guess it requires a lot of talking. Yeah. Yeah, it just sucks because we usually play those games at night, and then at night is when I have my rubber bands on. And it's like hard to talk through them. And, oh yeah, I was saying, last time I talked this much, my jaw started hurting a lot. So I hope that doesn't happen. That's why I said it would just be a short stream. Cause yeah, my mouth is not used to moving. Let's see, where's my gnome room? I've been making a lot of rooms on Webkinz, you guys. Can you tell the new viewers what's been going on? Well, I won't tell the whole thing, but basically I got a jaw surgery to fix my bite, and there were some complications, and I've been healing from it for a long time, and yeah, I was just telling everyone what's been up, why I've been gone from my stream and everything for so long. Here's the gnome room. It's actually called the Gnome Dome. Here we are. This is the Gnome Dome. And if I can go through here... Dang it, I need to enter from the other side so I can get to the fortune-telling gnome. Can we see our item that's in the game? Yes! And also... Oh my god, I have to tell you guys something about that. Okay, if I go in the Gnome Dome from here... The ultimate surgery recovery activity is Webkinz. Yeah, literally for like... Yeah, all I've been doing is... I was watching Gilmore Girls and playing Webkinz. Really, that's all. And I've been like keeping up with the online store. Emails. Because that's another thing I do. I do all like the customer service for Jason's merch store. And I do all like the stocking and stuff for the merch store. So, yeah. Hi, Busy Beth. Oh, you have the mushroom. With the little star. Did you finish all the Gilmore Girls? Yeah, I did. I finished Gilmore Girls. I was watching A Year in the Life today. I watched like half of an episode of it. And actually... Sorry. Okay, there. I have phlegm in my throat. I like the revival a lot more than I did. No, I don't have COVID. I just haven't been talking for like 5 weeks. Don't worry guys, I'm not dying, I'm not dying. The Gilmore Girls revival on Netflix, the first time I watched it, I didn't really like it. I was like sad about it. My crystal ball tells me you'll get everything you wish for. That's nice. That's a nice thing to say, Gnome. Thank you. But yeah, this time I'm watching it and I like it more. I like the revival show more than I did the first time I watched it. So that's good. What should I ask the gnome? Oh, great powerful gnome. Is the thing I have to do tomorrow, is it gonna be horrible or is it gonna be okay? Yes! I expect you to go into much success. Good. It's not gonna be horrible. Thank you, powerful gnome. Okay, so I'll show you guys the item. I designed the item and they put it in Webkinz. It's in this W shop for everybody to buy. I'm so proud. It's my greatest accomplishment. Check it out. Here it is. Ah, look it. It says my username right here. See? Look at it. It's so cute. I drew it on a paper with colored pencils. And listen, this is on the down low. This is a secret. But I'm gonna let you guys in on the secret because it's really cool. Don't tell that I know this either because I'm not supposed to know it maybe. It's like a spoiler. It's from like a website where you can see stuff before it comes out. But I'm gonna show you. Oh, where is my image? Sorry, I have to find it on my desktop. Super secret spoiler image. Where are you? Where the heck is it? I have too many images. Oh, also the magic bean has been going crazy. That magic bean, I think I'm gonna have to cut it loose, let it go. Cause that magic bean is just... Okay, look. You guys, look! They're designing a whole furniture theme based on my quilt! I can't believe it! These are not released yet. I think they're gonna come out this Christmas. Look, it's the little polar bear with his berry! And then they put the design on a bed, see it? And a sled, and a window, and a little dresser with bears on it. Isn't it cool? They're making a whole furniture theme based on my quilt design. I'm so happy. Yeah, this is from data mining, you guys. Don't tell that I saw this. The data miners found it. I just went on the website and looked. There's like this website that shows you all the Webkinz items, and somehow they have extra ones that are not released yet, so don't tell, but I'm so excited. Sack! Thank you so much, Sack, for subscribing for 2 months and getting your little bean badge. But oh yeah, the magic bean is like super tall. What happened was it hasn't made more leaves, it just had like this tendril, and the tendril went up like 3 feet, and then it started like bending over, but it was like going straight up in the air for like 3 feet before it fell over. It was crazy. It was like defying gravity. It was a magic bean. So it has this really long tendril that just keeps getting longer, and now I think it's making leaves at the end of the tendril. It's nuts. So I'll try to take a picture of it, but it's gonna be hard to take a picture of. It's like so big. This is the forest I made for this bear. Look, she lives in this forest. Look how cute these little ducks. And these little berries. She can eat these berries. And this is like her little bed. She can, how do I get there? Oop, she's splashing her butt in the mud. Don't do that. Oh, look. She's sleeping in there. And this is her tree, and like this is my lore, okay? She lives in inside of this tree. This giant one here. That's the lore of this bear. See, if you go in the next room, this is the inside of the tree. See the wall? And she's like collecting apples and honey for hibernation inside of this tree. That's my lore. I used to grind Webkinz hard back in the day. I never stopped. I've played Webkinz forever. I've played since like 2005 or 2006. I can't remember what one. And I never stopped. I mean, I took breaks. I took breaks from Webkinz, but I totally played it all through high school and all through college. I would play Webkinz in my college lectures. I remember once, so in Webkinz, there's this curio shop. It's very famous.
Well, if it isn't one of my extra special customers.
You all know the curio shop. But he sells items, by the hour. See the time here? He switches his inventory every hour. So sometimes he's got a really rare item. And I remember in college I would be setting timers for the rare items, and I would stop in the middle of a hallway and pull out my netbook. It was this tiny laptop to go get the rare item on Webkinz. I pull out my netbook. That was great.
Only available to special customers like you.
We have played that long and only has one furniture set. What? Oh, you mean the one I designed? I was about to say I have a lot more furniture in my house than that. Look! Oh my god! I love these. It's a rare item.
Always great doing business
See,
with you.
this is a rare item only available in the curio shop. Only between 6 and 7 p.m. Yeah, I've been on the Webkinz grind. What about MapleStory? I only stopped playing because it bugs constantly in Windows 10. Oh, I haven't played MapleStory lately, but that's another game that I always go back to, you know? I go back to it and then I get really into it. I'm gonna make a voice actor in this game. I would love that. That would be my life goal as well. But I don't think so, because actually what they do is they have their employees do the voice acting, so I think they're covered. They this game is made in Canada, and yeah, they have a Webkinz office in Canada where they all, well, I think they're working from home right now, but yeah. You know, Webkinz is with a lot of old games, they start to feel abandoned and sad and you know what I mean? It's just with the old games, sometimes it starts to feel a little sad, they forgot about it, and it's nothing ever happens anymore. But Webkinz is not like that. They've never abandoned it. They release so much stuff for it all the time. It's every day they release new stuff for Webkinz. I'm serious. And they literally have a podcast. They have a Webkinz podcast that they release to tell you about all the new stuff in Webkinz, because there's always that much new stuff that they release a podcast every 3 or 4 weeks. It's called Podkinz. It's hilarious. Yeah, it's the cutest thing ever. It's so cute. Do I listen to the podcast? Yes, I listen to the podcast. They give you a free prize. Every time they do the podcast, they give you a free prize. It's amazing. And they show you all the spoilers. They show you all the upcoming stuff. It's amazing. But yeah, they always release new stuff for Webkinz. Like my quilts. So yeah, that's what's nice about Webkinz. If you think about Neopets felt sad and abandoned forever, right? Any Neopets fans? Aw, thank you, Rose Dower 3K for subscribing. What? Mic and headset? This is the SteelSeries Arctis headset mic. The built-in one. Neopets. Yeah, Neopets, like, they would add stuff, but it would always be, like, something lame. Like, I'm sorry, Neopets, but dressing up Neopets in clothes for some reason isn't fun. Like, dressing up Webkinz in clothes is fun, but dressing up a Neopet is not fun. It just doesn't work. I don't know why. And they always just try to, like, make you spend real money to dress up your Neopet, and it doesn't. It's dumb. Dressing up Webkinz is way more fun. Yeah, and Webkinz is way more active. They're always on it. Those Canadians, they're amazing. Made in Canada. When can you tour the Webkinz office? I would love to tour the Webkinz office. Do you remember when I did that stream on Webkinz Day? They gave me that really awesome pet code to give away. They were like, here's the code for the teacup Pomeranian, and it was like unreleased at that point. It was like the brand new really fancy pet. And they were in here, they were making Webkinz jokes. They made a Podkinz joke. They made a joke about their podcast. Because, okay, I'll retell the joke that she made when she was in here. It was so funny. Okay, so the two people that do the podcast are Mandy and Mike, or Michael. And Mandy was in here in the chat on Webkinz Day, and she was like, oh, how does Mandy, because I was telling people to make jokes about Webkinz. I was like, whoever makes the best Webkinz joke will get the free pet. I was giving my pet. And she was like, how does Mandy record podcasts with a mic? Because the guy's name was Michael. But it's funny because Michael, they're recording it from home now, and Michael's microphone is not good. He keeps having audio problems. It's pretty funny. Let's go to a tournament arena. Let's do this one. This one always makes me laugh because I'm not very good at it. And I don't know how to be good at it. Good night, No Dyer. Thank you for coming. Nice to see you again. I gotta go Chloe. Chloe is my favorite model. Oh my gosh, the other person always picks the same model as me. Okay, I'm gonna dress up as a hippo with these fancy pants. The most important part of this game is just talking trash, so the judges like my style. Oh no! I lost so bad. Why'd she get so many more points than me? Damn it. What can I do here? I'm gonna go wizard, cargo pants, tuxedo. My model looks awesome. Dang, her model has the wizard hat too. No! 2 points, she wins by. No. Okay, witch hat, polka dot, purple. Oh. Hey, my model is super. No! What? How do they always stop me? I don't get it. Yeah, Maya won the game. Rematch. Come on, rematch. Yes. I was losing this. It's because she's stealing my model. Come on. Check your Webkinz mail. Why? Wait, Walter, are we friends on Webkinz? last time I streamed Webkinz, I was freaking out because I thought there was a hacker. That was so funny. I was laughing about that hacker so much, but then I looked at it back and I don't think they hacked. I think I was just being crazy. Oh, I actually won. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, it seemed like they hacked. They were behaving very strangely, that's for sure. And somehow they kept sending me friend requests. It was so funny. Oh my god! They love me. They give me so many points. Maya, I'm having a comeback. Maya, you can't stop me. I'm the hippo. They didn't like it when I wore the hippo hat last time, but they're gonna love it this time. No! The hippo hat was my downfall. They hate the hippo hat. Shoot. Alright. Well. This is not good. How about this? It's like yellow and black, like a bumblebee with a princess hat. Yes! Oh my god. I did it. Take that. Rematch? I don't think so. She wanted to rematch me. No, I never lose that. Oh wait, the bowling is hilarious. I'm gonna do the bowling because it's fricked up. Mail time? I don't have any mail, Walter. I only have mail from myself and from the NPCs and my friend. I'm gonna mail to Dr. Quack because they took him out of the game and I like to send him letters. I'm going to be friends forever.
Make sure you have drank at least
Dr.
430 milliliters of cow milk today for the VD.
Thank you so much, Dr. Opirod, for 3 months. Oh, and you have the frog and the mushroom. It's so cute. I do drink plenty of milk. I had like chocolate. Oh shit! I have to bowl. Oh, that was good. I was sending a letter to Dr. Quack. Woohoo! A strike! No. Oh my god. Why is his name Mail? Is this the hacker? Wasn't the hacker's pet's name Mail? Am I going crazy? Mail? Is this the hacker? Oh no! Oh no, a turkey! Oh my god! The hacker's pet's name was Mail! Wasn't it? Oh no! How is Mail here? What is happening? Why do they follow me? What the fuck? They're chatting up a storm. Fine, I will chat. Ack. That was a gutter ball. I'm gonna say that next time I go bowling in real life. Ack. That was a gutter ball. Leah, this isn't real. You made it. No, don't say that, Walter. I believe it. Why is Mail right here talking shit? Why are you back, Moo? I'm gonna say better luck next time. Cause he's really sucking right now. Sorry, Mail. Should I leave? Sorry, I have to go. What a close game. No, he's gonna leave. Sorry, I have to go. He always says that. I remember he said that in Checkers, too. Oh my god, he left. What? He knew I was gonna leave. What is he doing? It's him. Gee, it's him, girl. It's him. What are you doing now? Oh my god. The Webkinz hacker stalker. He's a hacker and a stalker. Why did you leave and then start a new game. I love bowling. I am awesome at bowling. Why are you so bad? Come on. Hit some. There he goes. Oh my god. The hacker. I'm scared. He's probably gonna like suddenly get strikes for the whole game. He's gonna activate his hacks. If that happens, I'm leaving. I gotta run. I don't want this guy hacking. I have to go. Excuse you? Oh my, I'm getting out of here. You are crazy. Oh, he left. What the hell? Oh, my friends are online. I'm gonna play Chef Challenge. I never lose Chef Challenge. Walter's the hacker. Is this true? Walter, are you the hacker? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Wow, no one's playing Chef Challenge? Not even the freaking hacker? I don't even have a Webkinz account? Why? It's free. It's free, you get a free pet. Can someone fill me in on the surgery? Oh, Nectar, well, I had jaw surgery and I was just telling everyone about all the turns of events because there were some complications and it's taking a lot longer than planned to heal and everything, so. But yeah, I had jaw surgery, top jaw surgery. So that's why I sound a little funny. Instrument delight. I will put that. Yeah, I have some appointments I have to go to this month. Some checkups that I've been stressing about, but your surgery recovery stories are giving me much needed courage. Oh, well that's good. I was afraid you were gonna say they were freaking you out. Good, I'm glad. And I'm sure that it will go well. Because I feel like even if things go wrong, obviously, you can still survive and make it like I've been doing. So you'll be okay, don't worry. Oh my god, you guys. Is this gonna be... Oh my god, it's him! Why is the hacker always here? No! Oh, wait, why did it leave my game? What the heck? He hacked me out of my game! No! I don't want to be friends with him. He's always ruining my game. No! What the fuck? I'm trying to play Chef Challenge and his freaking friend request breaks my whole game. Is that the Greg from months ago? Yes, it's him! It's the hacker from the checkers match. He's come back. He's trying to get me. You just broke my Chef Challenge game. Hi, Paula. How are you, Paula Reyes? Is Greg in chat? Yeah, you know, I'm starting to suspect Greg might be in the chat. But he has a lot of willpower for not cracking and revealing himself. Oh, you're not Greg, Peepo. Are you? Who's Greg? The hacker. I think he's a super secret guy who never talks in the chat. Ooh, bread. Damn, this is gonna can be close. They love the bread, but they also... I'll give bread instead of cake, but they love cake too. I know what these judges like. See? I can eat bread all day. Wait, Miss Birdie, what? What the? Preposterous. I didn't think that would happen. Alright. Scary Greg. Well, now whoever says they're Greg, I won't believe it. Greg. Hi, Spider Nerd. I think it's Walter. Damn, this Pengy is beating me. I can't believe they're beating me. I was so good at this one. Greg DM me. You're gonna get like 3 DMs from random people claiming they're Greg, Pumsy. Oh my god. This was a fluke. I need a rematch. Dude would like to become friends. No, rematch. We'll do a rematch and then we'll see if we're friends. What's the matter? Not gonna rematch? Come on. New opponent. Hey, I am good at Webkinz. Hey, I usually always win this one. I don't know what's the deal. Oh! That was weird. My phone alarm was supposed to go off 2 minutes ago, but it didn't. And then when I poked it, it went off just now. That was weird. But I have to take a pill now. Oh, after my surgery, I didn't have to take, they gave me oxycodone, but I didn't have to take it at all. Greg hacked my phone. Oh no. Greg did hack my phone. Wait, I'm getting beaten by another freaking penguin. It's a different penguin. What? No way. Did they change the rules on this game? But yeah, I was just taking Tylenol and ibuprofen, like alternating. I had to take a lot of it. Like at first I had to take liquid painkiller, like children's one. But yeah. Like I said, pain was not like the big issue with everything. It was more just like just trying to eat and trying to deal with this, you know. Who was Greg? How is there a poll for who was Greg? Did Greg just hack the chat? Oh my gosh, this has been 2 ties in a row. Thank you, Wired Dino. Oh, I'm gonna try to take this pill. Okay, spotted. It took a while. Yeah, I went around. Pancakes. These penguins are good chefs, I guess. I didn't know penguins are so good at cooking. Greg, check your door. I left something there. Pumsy, don't go after Greg. No one will ever know who Greg is. Is this Fire Emblem music? Yes it is. Yes it is. Snotty Snots, didn't you recognize the song earlier? You're a music connoisseur. Yes, I won another round. This penguin is slipping. He's showing his weakness. Guys are pinging Greg. I feel like this is like one of those stupid videos that's like, don't call Greg at 3 a.m. Don't FaceTime with Greg at 3 a.m. Don't play Webkinz checkers with Greg at 3 a.m. Oh my god. Does it hurt to talk? Only minimally, I would say. Ooh, wacky zingo. Actually though, I will stop streaming in like 5 to 10 minutes because I feel like it is kind of starting to make my jaw sore from talking a lot. Cause I like barely talked at all for like 4 weeks. Like barely talked at all. For the first week or 2 weeks even, I was just mostly writing stuff to Jason on like a whiteboard and stuff. I have a whiteboard I was using, like a little portable one, and typing. Oh, how was your anniversary? Oh, yeah, we had our first anniversary of our wedding. It was nice for, you know, the circumstances. I was able to eat like a cupcake by eating it super slow. I would like had tiny pieces and just swallow them, obviously. So yeah, we had cupcake and we looked at like our wedding album of all our photos, and we looked at our wedding guest book and read all the stuff people wrote in the guest book. And we got a balloon. We got a Mylar shiny balloon. And yeah, we like watched a movie together. So it was nice. Nobody's playing Wacky Zingos. Come on, Greg, I know you're out there. Where are you, Greg? Face me in Wacky Zingos, Greg. Ooh, ice cream cake? Well, the best part of ice cream cake is that part with like the crunchy layer, isn't it? But yeah, I can eat ice cream. I've been having ice cream sometimes, but like, the thing was, at first I was getting so sick of stuff that was sweet, because like everything I could eat was sweet, like pudding and applesauce and ice cream and yogurt, and well, some yogurt is not sweet, and I did get that too, but like smoothies, basically you get the picture. Like everything was sweet, and then like the things that were not sweet was like, you know, soup and what else? Unsweetened yogurt. I don't know. But I was trying to have more soup, but it was like not filling at all. Like just a soup, I could have like, I was having like butternut squash soup, or like just like broth. I tried to have like a cream of potato soup, but it had like all these chunks of stuff in it. But I was able to eat like the broth part. But basically they were not like filling, so I had to keep having other stuff like the smoothies and stuff, and that stuff was all sweet, so I was like sick of it. But I mean, I'm not complaining too much about the diet stuff, because I obviously knew that going in. I was mentally prepared for the 2 weeks of liquid only diet, but that didn't make it any easier. It was very hard to be hungry all the time. Right now I'm good though, because I am able to swallow like the softer stuff. Like I said, like I could even have pancakes, and I have stuff like I saw someone said like you can eat pho, like, yeah, hot wasabi. Yeah, I could totally eat pho. Like I can eat like scrambled eggs now and stuff like that, so it's good. Yeah, mashed potatoes. I can have like mac and cheese and other pastas, but I just have to swallow everything whole. Like the weird thing about, like, imagine you just have a big bowl of mac and cheese, but you swallow it all whole without chewing any. Like, isn't that kind of weird to think, like, I just swallowed all of that food whole? Like, it's kind of gross. But yeah, I can eat it. But I have to swallow it whole. Oh, beans, yeah, I had, like, baked beans once. Yeah, I can eat a bigger variety of stuff now. But yeah, I have to swallow it whole. What game should I play? Should I? Okay, the last thing I'll do before I quit is I'll play Skater Cat. Cause that one is always hilarious. It's the hardest game ever made. I bet I suck at it. Cause like, it took me a long time last time I was playing it to like get the hang of it, you know? And now it's been so long, I bet I lost all my skills. Okay, I gotta turn off my Nintendo music. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready. Okay, now I'm in it. Shit! No! Oh, this sucks already. Why is this game so hard? I love the music for this game. Oh, Skater Cat. I've been doing trading on Webkinz. I've been trading in the trading room. And sometimes people try to trick you in there. Like, I'm always getting in these trades with people who are just trying to scam me and trick me. It's crazy. They go in here, the W shop, and they'll buy stuff that like looks, they'll like, you know, pick something up like, oh, someone was trying to give me, someone tried to give me like some crap from here the other day, and they like try to trick you with it. They like hope you don't know it's from here, and then they like offer you that for like your good items. Which, by the way, this is really cute, and I'm gonna buy some. But yeah, they'll like show you, or they'll show you good stuff, and then, so like, I've had this happen a couple times where they show me something good, and I go, okay, that's good, and then they freak out, and they go, you want my priceless hula headdress? They're like, that one? They like freak out. And then they make you feel bad for like asking for that one. But they're the ones who show it for trading. So I don't understand why they do that. And then of course you have to be like, oh no, that's okay, I'm sorry. But then the rest of the stuff they show you is like junk. So then what are you supposed to do? It's so funny. They trap you. But yeah, sometimes I just give in and I give them good stuff, like, cause I do like to give out, like, I like give people stuff just to, you know, make them happy. So I do sometimes give people stuff. Like once I went into the, here, I'll show you guys. Skater Cat is really freaking hard. There's two rooms you go in. There's one where you can type to people, but there's like a super crazy filter. And then there's one where you can't even type at all, which is like for really little kids. And yeah, I was in this one, and this person like gave me stuff that was free, and I didn't realize it. They did trick me. And I gave them like a bunch of good stuff. Like what is she gonna show me? They always pounce on you right away in here. What's she showing me? Oh, is this like, aw, is she giving me pet foods? I can give her some pet food. I have some really good ones, so I'll give her some. But yeah, they like showed me stuff and they tricked me, and then I gave them like these good, let's see, what should I give? I wanted to give them the cheeky dog food. Oh, I don't have it? Oh well, we'll see if she wants these. Anyway, there's like a free prize thing. If you open this, you say free prizes. It doesn't work on my computer, so I didn't know, but, I don't want this one. So, well, they don't want any of these. Okay, fine. I am not dealing with that. Okay, bye. um, but yeah, they got, like, free items from there, and then they traded me those for, like, really good items. And then I realized it after. But then, you know what was really cute? After I gave them the items, it was like clothing items. They left and then they came back to the room and they were wearing all the clothes that I gave them. And they were like, they kept doing like these little emotes, like making this little like kissing one and like the happy face, and they were like really happy that I gave them the clothes. So yeah, I was fine with it, even though they low-key scammed me. But yeah, that happens a lot. You get tricked or sneaky people in the trading rooms of Webkinz. It's funny. Okay guys, I think I better go because I probably already talked enough that it's probably gonna make my jaw sore. And yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna get the screws removed and hopefully it will go well. And then Thursday will be my birthday. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll stream again soon, but it will be, like I said, like only during the daytime window during which I take out the rubber bands, because still I'm gonna have like those Invisaligns with rubber bands apparently. Unless I, you know, it's still kind of up in the air about that, but whatever. And like shorter streams, because obviously I can't talk that much because it starts hurting my jaw and all that, but yeah. So it's good to see everyone again. Sorry I've been gone for so long, but I hope everyone is doing good. Can we come to your birthday? Aww. It would be fun to do Webkinz birthday. Actually, there's a game I really want to stream for October. I found a game that I want to stream in October. It's like a 3DS game, I believe. It has like witches in it and stuff. A cool October game. So hopefully I will be playing that one soon and not just Webkinz, but yeah, since I was mostly just going to be talking a lot, I thought I'd just put on Webkinz today. Is it spooky? No, it's not scary. It's cute. It's like cute. But witches, so yeah. Alright, bye everyone. Have a good night. Goodbye.